I was stuck at my desk, slogging through a 9 to 5 job in a stuffy office where stress never let up. Emails piled up, deadlines hung over me like dark clouds, and endless phone calls weighed me down. But I kept going day after day because that is just what you do until everything changed. COVID hit me out of the blue, and it hit hard. Fever burned me up, exhaustion kept me in bed, and being alone felt like a heavy fog. After weeks, the fever faded, and I could finally breathe again. My body was okay. My mind, though, not so much. I went back to work, but I was like a ghost, staring at my computer, my thoughts all over the place. My boss noticed right away. "David, you are not yourself," he said, his voice kind but firm. "Take another week off. Rest." So I did. I packed a small bag, left the noisy city behind, and headed to a quiet little town. My cousin, a doctor who would swapped city life for a small town hospital, was there. I needed calm, and I hoped I would find it with her. The town was calm and quiet, exactly what I needed. A few days into my stay, I was grabbing coffee at the small local cafe when I met a guy. Just a stranger. He seemed like a regular dude, nothing fancy. Carried a brown laptop bag and had a friendly vibe. We started chatting after he asked if he could share my table since the place was packed. Said he was a writer. "What do you write?" I asked. He grinned. "Ghost stories." That caught my interest. He talked so casually, but his eyes had this intense look like he would seen some things. I couldn't resist pressing further. "Have you ever seen a ghost?" I asked, half expecting a wild tale. But his grin disappeared, turning into an annoyed frown. "I have stayed up all night in haunted houses, slept in graveyards, just waiting," he said, his voice sharp, "but I have never seen a single ghost." His fingers tapped the table, less restless, like the lack of spirits was a personal insult. Later that evening, we took a short walk. He said he wanted to show me something. We ended up in front of this huge old mansion at the edge of the town. It looked like nobody had touched it in years. The iron gate was all rusted, and the garden was a total mess, with weeds and thorny bushes growing everywhere. "That is the Braxton house," he said. "They say it is haunted." I looked at him. "You are not buying into that crap, are you?" "I do," he said. "And tonight I'm going in." He said he was working on a new story and wanted to spend the night inside the haunted mansion, to write from real fear, not just make it up. Plus, He figured he would give his luck another shot at spotting a ghost. His eyes lit up with a mix of excitement and defiance as he spoke, like he was daring the old house to prove him wrong. I tried to talk him out of it. I don't believe in ghosts, I said, but that place is dangerous. Old buildings like that can have squatters, drifters, or even criminals. Plus, there might be snakes. He wouldn't budge. If I don't go in, I will never finish this story. He shot back. I have got mosquito repellent and bleaching powder for snakes. And this town is super quiet. No thieves or criminals here. So, we made a plan. He would spend the night inside, and I would swing by early the next morning to check on him, see what he experienced, or if he saw nothing at all. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept tossing and turning, picturing that creepy house, its wild garden, and the look on his face. Something just felt wrong. By 4 a.m., I gave up. I got dressed and headed out. The sky was still dark, just starting to get a little gray. Fog drifted over the dirt path like smoke from some hidden fire. By 5 a.m., I was standing outside the gate of the Braxton house. And that is when I saw him, the writer. He was hurrying toward the gate from inside the garden, almost tripping over his own feet. His face was pale, like he had just seen something awful, with a bitter, troubled look. There was a deep cut on his forehead. Before I could say anything, he locked eyes with me and said, "I got out, but I can't go back. I don't know what to do." I stared at him, confused. "What are you talking about? What has happened to your voice?" "Come with me," he said. "I will show you." I wasn't sure, but I followed him anyway. We walked through the overgrown garden, the air heavy with dew and dead quiet. He took me behind the house to a spot I hadn't seen before. Then he stopped. "There," he said, pointing. I looked and froze. Lying in the grass by an old stone well was him. Him. Same face, same clothes, same brown laptop bag, same cut on his forehead, eyes wide open, dead. My stomach churned. I turned slowly. He was still standing behind me. He leaned in and whispered like it was a secret. See, I got out, but I can't go back. What a mess." That is the last thing I remember before I passed out cold. When I woke up, I was in my cousin's clinic. She said a local farmer found me passed out near the Braxton house. No one else was around. Later that day, the police got a call about the Braxton property. They found a body, the writer. He was lying near an old crumbling well behind the house, just like I'd seen. They say he probably slept in the dark, hit his head on the well's stone edge, and died right there. Accidental death, according to the report. But here is what doesn't add up. I saw him walk out of that house. I talked to him. He showed me his own body. I didn't say anything at first. I tried to tell myself it was just stress. Maybe a crazy dream, or my brain still messed up from passing out. But deep down, I know what I saw. And sometimes in the dead of night, I still hear that voice right behind me. I came out, but I can't go back.